Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Benny. I'm going to be bringing you guys a top ladder video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas or happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope it was amazing. If it wasn't that great, I'm really sorry. I want you to know that I am always here for you guys, though, and times will get better. But so let's just do this right now. We're up against a pretty aggressive player, but we did have the mortar lock early, so that's good. We won't get the king tower activation out of this firecracker, but the next one we'll try to get it. We get some good chip damage, though. This guy's playing, I believe, Mega Knight. If I had to guess, we got Giant Skeleton, making me look like a fool here. So I think it's Giant Skeleton Clone, which is a very weird deck to play in top ladder. I won't lie. You don't see that very often, but I'll rock with it. Now, I'm not going to play a counter for this Goblin Gang because I know a crazy push is coming. If he goes for a Skeleton Barrel, I know it's going to be cloned, and so I'm going to pull it with my Mortar. I'm just going to Fireball here and then pull this back here. Nice try with that clone. Not going to work on me. Little Prince should get killed, but now we'll go for the Mortar, and hopefully he doesn't have enough elixir for the cannon cart. He's gonna go for a firecracker. I'm just gonna log. Kind of risky because he does have Skeleton Barrel, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything with the Skeleton Barrel quick enough. He's gonna go for a Goblin Gang. I'm gonna cycle to mine, and we should take that out. Now, in matchups like this, honestly, a lot of it is just trade-offs, okay? So he's gonna play something, I'm gonna play something. We're gonna keep on swapping damage here, but the goal for me is to defend and then get more damage on my counter push than he gets on his initial push. Now, another thing is I do have to be kind of careful allowing him to build up a massive push. That being said, I don't want to overextend. I'm going to play a Mortar right here in the middle because I want that Giant Skeleton to kind of walk, and there's his cannon cart, so that's good that we pulled that out. Now we're going to play the Knight right here. That Giant Skeleton push is going to get taken out. Let's play the Skeleton Barrel. The cannon cart isn't down yet, so I hope the Skeleton Barrel does not get pulled too early. He's going to go for the Evil Firecracker. I'm going to Fireball and get some really good value out of that. Little Prince is still alive, so I'm going to go for another Mortar. This is where you can really punish these decks, is when your Little Prince stays alive at the bridge and you can start to spam. I think this guy's going to be in a bit of trouble. Let's try to get these bats down for the Little Prince to do some damage. Our Skeleton Barrel's on the tower. He doesn't have a good way to deal with that, so that's something that we can kind of keep relying on. Let's cycle our Goblin Gang here. It's probably just going to die to the Skeleton Balloon, but that's okay. Or Cannon Cart, sorry. There's the Cannon, the clone, sorry. We're just speaking so fast here that we're having trouble keeping up. Oh my goodness, those skeletons are on the tower. That's pretty crazy that just happened. Let's play this here. Let's go for another EvoMortar at the bridge here to pull that Skeleton Barrel. I'll just log. But that should be game now. He got a little bit of damage there. He got a lucky connection with those skeletons, but that's going to be game. We should be able to Fireball. We will. Good game. Thank you so much for watching. Alright guys, matchup number 2. We're up against Mr. Gang. Let's just get right into it. We'll go for the Skeleton Barrel right off the start. Usually a pretty safe play unless they have Mother Witch, in which case, GG's, that sucks. He's going to go for the Tornado for the King Tower activation. I'm not super worried about that. Honestly, when you're playing with Mortar, in my opinion at least, King Tower activation is not that big of a deal. I know it does kill your Evolved Mortar a little bit quicker, but, you know, tomato. I'm sure a pro will tell you differently. I'm just Benny, but you know it doesn't bother the big Santa Benny, the big champ here. So no, I'm just joking. I suck at this game, but in my opinion, I'm not always super worried about it. Obviously, I prefer if they didn't, but that's okay. We're up against a beatdown deck, which is actually so depressing. I lose these matchups 99% of the time. So if you guys are watching this video, you are actually witnessing history, because it's not often that this happens. We're going to take out that Lumberjack, but not the Lumberjack, the Barbarian, but that E-Dragon is going to go to work on our stuff. So we're going to play a Knight here. That E-Dragon will get taken down. Then we'll just Mortar again. If he goes for the Bar Barrel, actually he can't because he already played it. So let's see what he plays. He's probably going to frickin' Golem, like Night Witch, a million card me. We'll get some really good damage though. We're going to Fireball that pump because I don't want him to have an elixir advantage. Then we're just going to let that Phoenix go, I think. I don't think he's going to get too much damage here on us. Then we'll let the egg get taken down. Now, one of the biggest things when you're playing with Mortar Bait that you can really get good at is kind of memorizing what the interactions are so that you know what you do and don't have to counter, because having an elixir advantage is so big. This guy's going to build up a push on me here. That is not cool. I do not appreciate it. Let's play the Little Prince in the back here. And let's just play the Knight. The reason why I'm playing the Knight again is because I want to start to cycle first. He's going to go for the E-Dragon. Now I'm going to use my Little Prince ability. Then I'm going to play Mortar in the middle here, and the reason why I'm doing that is because if he plays a Golem or, you know, a heavy tank or anything, it is not going to be able to walk around the tower, or it's going to walk around, sorry, so that'll be easier to defend. let's fireball this E-Drag because that's what gives us the most trouble. Now the mortar was on the tower at first and it's not anymore, but because of this we are going to be able to just fireball the tower as needed. We'll play the knight. There's the golem. I'm going to start to push opposite lane honestly because this guy is probably going to take my tower with that push, so that's always fun. Let's play the little prince right here. He's gonna go for the E-Drag, so I'm going to fireball right there. Let's go for the little prince ability now. Honestly, if we can just keep things alive, we might be able to win this. Let's play the mortar right here to pull, and that should be game actually. Okay, so we win that. I'm very happy with that. That push would probably frickin' 3-crown me if we didn't. So good game. You guys are witnessing history, and